We just gonna jump right off into it, fam. There's gonna be some things you heard. It's gonna be some things you ain't never heard. All right, it's gonna be some things that when I say you heard, you might have heard it, but it might not have been put in a perspective where you can understand. You know what I'm saying? What it's actually saying. You know what I'm saying? Without the witchcraft and the spin on it. All right, without the middleman syndrome in the heart. All right, so anyway, you see what it is, family, right? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh God. It's a conspiracy going on in Israel, family, and we gonna get right off into it, all right? Because Israel is not going to be united in no Christ, all right? Ain't no Christ finna unite Israel, period, all right? That's just what it is. You might care how you like it. All right? Ain't the only thing that's gonna unite Israel is the Torah. All right? The mother. All right? That's it. And the only ones that's gonna save Israel is Yahweh. All right? Period. All right? Now, we're going to get on, like I said, we're going to get on into it. You see what it is, right? Now, this your Pope. This your Pope, Leo the 10th. All right? Your Pope, Leo the 10th. Don't be mad at me. All right? Don't be mad at me. All right? We just here to bring it out. All right? Cause the conspiracy it's wide open now. All right, we exposing it for everything that it's worth. All you Torah-based brothers and sisters, all right, you stay strong. All right, you keep thus say Yahweh a card. All right, because this middleman syndrome is what's getting us put to death out here. All right, now every time you come with the middleman syndrome, Yahweh just let the Smith, he just let the Karash just put us to death. Y'all like death until it come for you or it hit home. All right? That's what it is. All right? So now, you see what it is, family. That's all it is. We just gonna give you thus say Yahweh. Now, check it out. You take a look at my screen right here. Cause right now you already know we about to blow some words. Alright? And it's time to cut out that witchcraft. Alright? It's time, fam. It's time to cut out that witchcraft. It gotta go too. Alright? Alright, for real. Swing, swing, chop, chop. Alright? All of the folly got to stop. That's just what it is. Alright? Now, you so-called New Testament brothers, alright? I say so-called, cause man, them a bunch of letters, man. That can't even say Paul wrote. Alright, go and get your Romans in your 16th chapter, man. You'll see who wrote it, man. It's right there. And then we bought it out before, so go and get some of that live stuff. You know, regardless of however you want to try to rebuke, rebuttal, or debate, you can't debate. You don't have a leg to stand on. You ain't got no backbone to stand up with. All right? You need this Torah to stand up. This your backbone. All right? All right? You need this Torah to try to base your mysticism on. All right? And all you done was injected all the other madness from Egypt. All right? Trying to attach that onto the scripture. All right? With some Roman laws. All right? That don't fit. It don't fit. And so it is what it is, family. Now let's look at this screen right here. All right? Let's see what else. Cause we about to expose right here Okay? We bought this out last time, all right? Your mama and your daddy worship idols. It sound like it's a slap in the chop on you, but it's just a fact, all right? Because Yahweh said he was going to give up our forefathers to the idols, all right? And not only that, Yahweh told us, the third and fourth generation, not to cling to our forefathers' idols, all right? They gods, because they were idols made of wood and stone, who he gave them up to. These are the curses that we are under, and these are the curses that we have to break. It's no middleman to break it, all right? It is no mediator to break it. I mean, to come back into the covenant, all right? Now, you keep talking about somebody died and someone on the cross. We are the ones that's dying on the cross, Joker. All right? You, the brother, what's his name? Bird. Like they've been hanging brothers. They still hanging brothers and sisters. They found a sister hanging at a Walmart, not too long ago. All right? All right, so we are the ones in the gallows, all right, being hung in the gallows. So it ain't no. He look like us. We the ones that's being hung off the tree, Joker. So get it right, all right. That's Israel. Yashrael is the one being hung on the tree. You know, you brothers coming in with the witchcraft, always trying to come up with the Isaiah. In the 53rd chapter and all that, talking about who is that? That's Israel, Joker. Y'all always trying to come with the folly. Israel is Yahweh's son, all right? Thus said Yahweh, must we go and get those for yous, all right? Y'all can't even get the first. Y'all sitting up here talking about all these days that y'all doing and everything else, all right? All these, keep all the feast days and all right, but you can't even keep the first law, which is to have no other God before Yahweh or God. All right, you talking about he changed his name to all of this and that. No, he didn't, jokers. You wicked jokers. You the same wicked jokers making them do. It's you the ones that's in the conspiracy, man. You the gatekeepers. All right? You the gatekeepers. Talking about gathering yourself together. How we gonna gather ourselves to you and you sitting up here talking about thank you, Jeeba Shai, and then the rest of the family sitting here talking about some thank you to Caesar Borgia. How we supposed to walk together like that? No, that's why Yahweh said he only gonna leave a small remnant in place. The rest of the family, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. It ain't me saying that. I don't have the power or all right to give life and death. That's Yahweh. All right. No matter whatever carnal type of weaponry that you can think of and use, all right, it still all boils down to Yahweh, all right, and he alone, all right, and it's only one, all right, not two, not three, and not all that madness. It's just one, all right. You love giving it up to all of this foolishness and this folly right here, all right? You love doing that, all right? You do. You love doing that because you could be wicked. So that's why you sit up here talking about some Christ, or some middleman gonna come and save your behind, all right? It ain't no referee. Yahweh is Yahweh God. You got to come back into the covenant. You got to, all right, wash your hands and feet, all right, before you come up in the temple. You got to get rid of all of that folly and that madness. You got to wash Must be talking about brainwash. Man, your brain dirty. You need to wash yours. You need to wash it with this thyroid, though. Alright? Those are the first commandments. Is to have no other God. Alright? And not only that, Yahweh said, honor thy mother and thy father, and your days will be longer. That's not physical, earthly, because you just carnal. That's a heavenly. That's also heavenly. All right. The thyroid is the mother. You supposed to honor that. How you cast that aside, talking about you gonna deal with the heathen, all right, mixing and intertwining their so-called law along with the thyroid. That's how you get your so-called New Testament. Yahweh they ain't got nothing to do with Yahweh. It's Yahweh God. He and your Paul, all right, if that's who you want to say. All right, wrote it. Your Paulinians. All right, he tell you to do everything opposite of what Moses and the law say. All right, to that degree, because that's all he did was run around. He the man of the lie. That told the lie. That built the city off of blood. Right, and you have our forefathers, man, they got a hand off in it, man. Knowing what it was going to cause the generations underneath them, all right? Whole bunch of selfishness and greed, though, all right? But the conspiracy crap is over with, and it is no, they say a good conspiracy is one that's never revealed. Well, Yahweh been revealed, all right? So you can stay all up until your witchcraft and all that other madness, all right? That's getting us put to death out here, consumed by this sword who love doing his job, all right? Until that day come to when you all wake up, start talking about some, oh, you ready to go home and you ready to go home. You got to go home in your dome first, Joker. You got to leave all them idols alone. You got to give them back. All of them. You got to give them back all of their folly days. You need to start at the beginning. Start just dealing with Yahweh. Go back to the first 6 books, all right? Of the scriptures, all right? If you don't have the Dead Sea Scrolls, go and get those, though, all right? That's in Hebrew. How you gonna knock that? But you gonna get some Greek wine. You're bugged out. You're bugged out, all right? That's just what it is, all right? Now, your graven image, you know what that is. That's your cross. All right? Now, you up in them synagogues, all right? We're gonna bring out some more of that too. You up in them synagogues on a Sunday. That's sun worship right there. That's against Yahweh. Yahweh said the 7th day, all right? Now, you got camp brothers sitting there talking about the 7th day or the Sabbath. It changed. It can be on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Shut up, Joker. You follow that if you want to, man. The 7th day is the 7th day. All right? Now, yes. It's actually, yes, a Shabbat, all right, does occur every 28 days. All right? Yes. All right? But listen. Here's the deal. The 7th day is the 7th day, man. All right? So, let's deal with that. See, you keep trying to be all complicated until you already, you compile into all of this other middleman foolishness, man. You got to get up out of that. You got to get up out of that, family. So, all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh Ka, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Ka, Barakatah Yahweh. All right? So, let's get on off into the conspiracy stuff that's going on with these graven images, all right? Talking about the graven images of wood and also the graven images of stone, all right? Now, we already know what the wood is. It's that cross in your Christianity, all right? Not only that, your money is made out of wood also, right? Which is paper, right? Yeah. Absolutely. All right? Now, your stone, that's your Melka stone right there. All right? See, and if you understand, these are the main two traps, all right, that's here to catch the children of Israel up in. All right? These are the main major two traps. And they all ran by these popes right here, though. All right? Straight pedophiles. All right? The devil. You love the devil. You like the devil, though. For some reason, you like the devil. Because the devil, he tell you that you can do whatever you want to do. Just like in the garden. Tell you that Yahweh ain't going to put you to death. Yahweh going to put you jokers to death. If y'all don't stop breaking this covenant, if y'all don't stop trying to get back to these laws, statutes, commandments, stop making all these dang on excuses. All right? That's just what it is. You're going to kiss that lake of fire. It ain't no coming back from that. It ain't no coming back from that, family. All right? Now, this is what it is. You want to hear some smooth saying. All right? That's the problem. Ain't nothing soon to be said about that. All right? You ain't gonna be no ghost. Ain't no ghost gonna come back. All right? Ain't no ghost coming back to help you. All right? Ain't no UFOs coming out the skies to help you. All right? Ain't nobody coming out of the ground to help you. All right? Ain't nobody. What's the rest of the stuff? Oh, you a God. You damn sure ain't finna help you. All right? All right? Okay? Osiris ain't finna come back and help you. All right? Nut, all that foolishness, man, is not finna come and help you. No matter how much of that dogma that you ingest, it will not help you or benefit you. It's only one creator. It's only one higher power. He's the most highest. That's why he's the most high power. All right? It's nothing else higher. It's nothing else greater. All right? It's nothing else more knowledgeable, all right, than these scriptures. All right? Period. Hands down. All right? Now, it's not only that, it's nothing else more wiser than these scriptures. Period. Hands down. Now, and if your spirit can't resonate with that, well then, Yahweh ain't dealing with you. All right? So, go sit down, take some notes or something. All right? Do some study. You're supposed to be studying anyway to show yourself approved. All right. So now, we're going to get on in with it. All right? Now, Yahweh said, he told for us, third and fourth generations, that he was going to come back to bring back into the covenant that he made with our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right? That's our lineage. Right? Now, Yahweh said he was going to come back to visit us, though, the third and fourth generation who hates him. All right? Because we hate Yahweh. We still trying to put this middleman with it. All right? There's no middleman with it. It's Yahweh God. You got to get that, family. All right? There's no... You see, you keep waiting for your pie to come out the sky. Your pie not going to come out the sky. What that is, or what that will be, is a bunch of nukes with some warheads on. That's what's going to come out the sky, jokers. All right? Now you keep coming up with that foolishness. All right? You keep coming up with that foolishness if you want to. If you want to. All right? You keep coming up with that foolishness. Hey, listen. Thus say Yahweh. All right? Them arrows, that's going to create that lake of fire right here. All right? You see these arrows right here? That's what's going to create that boom. All right? On you jokers. You're not going to be holding hands. You're not going to be holding hands singing Kumbaya and We Are the World. All right? It ain't going to be no helping each other cool off and all of that madness like you see in your movies. You're not finna dash through that. All right? Ain't nobody finna come and put that out. All right? Straight up. All right? Period. All right? And Yahweh gonna let it happen. So you can keep listening to nigger bots and wigger bots, all right, to tell you some middleman gonna come and get this fire up off of your behind. All right, well, you keep listening to that. That ain't nothing but the other nations and they witchcraft because they don't believe in the Most High. All right? They off into all of the mother worship anyway, just like in Egypt. Now, if you start kicking mother worship and all that to our family, oh, man, they eat that up. They eat that up. But you start talking about the Most Heavenly Father, though, oh, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Just like back in Moses' day. But these jokers is like, whoo, like 5 to 7 times more wickeder. These jokers here, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, these other nations, man, our family, man, you can't be like these other nations. That's what's going to keep putting you to death. All right, you keep thinking it's a thrill ride. All right, let's go look at this. Go look at this right here. Let's go get this. Check out the screen. Jeremiah 11:9, right? All right. Then Yahweh said to me, there's a conspiracy among the people of Judah and those who live in Jerusalem. Huh? In the KJV, and Yahweh said unto me, a conspiracy is found amongst the men of Judah and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Huh? In the JPisms, and Yahweh said unto me, a conspiracy is found among the men of Judah and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem. All right? A conspiracy. What is a conspiracy? A conspiracy is right here in the Strongs, right? 7192. All right? This is the Qua, the Shah, and the Ra, all right? Quashar. All right? Conspiracy, the Quashar. Conspiracy means treason. All right? Now the BDB, all right? Conspiracy. Right? Confederacy. Conspiracy. Treason. Right? Unlawful alliance. Confederacy. Conspiracy. Treason. All right? Quashar. Right? To bind. League together. Conspire. All right? Now that's what's been happening. Bind. Listen. Bind. Bound. Carried. Conspirators. conspired, joined together, knit, made, right? Stronger, all right? Tie, all right? Bind, lead together, conspire, right? Right? Bind up, make a conspiracy, join together, knit, stronger, work treason, right? In love lead, bind or bind up, all right? Make a conspire or conspiracy or conspirator, join together, knit, stronger, work treason, right? To tie, physically, right? Compact, confine, grid, or mentally, in love, lead. See, and that's what conspire and to bind up, all right? Confine. That's what they done, man. That's what they done, family, to come up with this so-called New Testament, all right? They combine together the Torah with a conspiracy. With the conspiracy, they join themselves together, family. This is what they have done. All right? They join themselves together, family. All right? And our priests and our forefathers and things, they was right there along with it. All right? And this is why Yahweh said, for us, third and fourth generations who he was coming back to visit, who hates him, is not to take on the religions of our forefathers or our mothers and fathers. All right? Because he gave them up to the wood and stone. All right? Now let's go and get some more now. This is it. It is what it is. All right? Now let's go to 18. All right? We'll start right here. Ezekiel, book of Ezekiel, all right? Chapter 20, verse 18. I said to their children in the wilderness, right? Do not follow the statutes of your parents, or keep their laws, or defile yourselves with their idols. We're going to see why. Okay, we're going to go on. This Ezekiel 20 and verse 18, right? Who's talking? It's not Jesus. It said, in the wilderness, I said to their children, do not walk in the statutes of your fathers or keep their ordinance or defile yourself with their idols. I am Yahweh, your high power. Walk in my statutes, keep my ordinances and practice them. Keep my Shabbats holy, and they will be a sign between us, so that you may know that I am Yahweh, your high power. All right? That's what Yahweh saying. All right? Don't follow the religions and idols, all right, and practices of our parents. Don't do that. See, you got to understand, our parents only had a minimum type of education or edification in the first place. All right? They were mainly field hands and things like that of that nature. See, they got us brainwashed to where it's talking about, oh, that's the past. Don't forget about all that. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna love everybody and, you know what I'm saying? Keep getting dogged out. All right? Keep getting killed. All right? Keep getting assassinated. All right? Keep getting, all right? All right? Keep dying for nothing. All right? Yahweh said, in the wilderness, I said to their children, do not follow the statutes of your fathers and keep their ordinances or defile yourself with their idols. I am Yahweh, your high power. All right, this is Yahweh talking. He said, keep my decrees and be careful to keep my laws. Now, you Paulinians, you mix Yahweh laws along with the Roman crap. Talking about the New Testament. All right? That's the conspiracy. You in on the conspiracy. All right? You in on the same conspiracy that's in Psalms in the 83rd chapter. All right? You made a league also with the devil. That's what you have done. That's what you have done for your 501c3 chapters. All right? That's what you have done. And not only that, Yahweh say, woe unto you. All right? You keep going to Egypt for the same nonsense. All right? And he going to put them to death. Put them in chains. All right? But first, it's time to clean house first. All right? Ezekiel 20:20. Yahweh said, keep my Shabbats holy, that they may be a sign between us. Between him and us. Not everybody. He didn't say everybody. He said only between you and him, Joker. All right? You over here. That's looking like me. Not to them other folks. Yahweh ain't talking to them. He only talking to us. All right, family? Know that. It's sad. You love clinging on to them and their gods. And they hate you. They hate your guts. They love to see you go off. Because see, then Yahweh just give you up to them. You have no fighting power. And you begging them for mercy. They don't have no mercy for you. Yahweh said, keep his Shabbats, so that'll be a sign between him and us. That's how you know. All right? This ain't this ain't just no lightly thing. All right? Our Shabbats are actually days of atonement. All right? It's to atone for the last 6 days Yahweh got you through. All right? In this captivity. All right? Because it's better to have a little and be righteous and have a lot and be a part of the wicked. Because each branch has to pay for whatever it is that they've done. If you righteous, then you get a virtual reward. If you wicked, then you get a punishment. Those two different things. Now how you gonna be wicked and get the other? That don't make no damn sense. That ain't even balance. All right? Yahweh's about balance. That's why he said he loved Jacob. All right? And he hate Esau. That's balance, Joker. But you all don't want balance. You don't want balance. All right? You want to be wicked. You want to be wicked because you think being wicked is a whole lot of fun. Because you love the fun of the wicked. Because that's all you want to expose yourself to. It ain't just all that's out there. That's a damn lie. That's all you know that's out there. All right? You supposed to be digging in these wells to know what Yahweh wants you to have. That's all you need. That's gonna give you sustainability. All right? In these times that's coming right now. All right? These are not no easy times that we're headed in and we're a part of right now. Even though Lucifer and Satan try to give you the little technology and things, you know what I'm saying, to keep you in cahoots with his folly. All right? Because all he got to do is keep you out of the covenant. All right? Keep you going against Yahweh. Keep you going against his Shabbos. Keep you going against, all right, his law, statutes, and commandments. And what? Bam. They got you. They got you. They can do what they want to do with you. All right? So now, Yahweh said, keep his Shabbos, the 7th day of the week. All right? Not the first. The Shabbat. All right? Shabbat Thawaf. All right? Right? Every Shabbat. Shabbat. All right? That's right. Every Shabbat. See, that's what we're saying. The Shabbat, a day of atonement. That's what we're supposed to be doing. All right? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh. All right? Now, a day of rest. Cease the season. All right? Exterminate. Cause to cease. Put it in. All right? Cause to let, make to cease, celebrate. Cause make to fail. All right? Celebrate to fail. Keep Shabbat. Suffering to be lacking. Leave. Put away. Down. Make to rest. Rid. Steal. Take away. All right? Rest. All right? This when Yahweh rest on the 7th day. All right? You supposed to be resting on the 7th day. All right? You supposed to be still. All right? If not, you supposed to, well, not if not, but you supposed to be atoning for. All right? Everything that Yahweh brought us through. All right? Not no, let's go on to it. Because he gonna tell you, because it's some hard-headed jokers. See, right. He said, but the children rebelled against me. They did not follow my decrees. They were not careful to keep my laws, of which I said, the person who obeys them will live by them, and they will desecrate my Sabbaths. So I said, I will pour out my wrath on them and spend my anger against them in the wilderness. All right? So that's why you got jokers sitting up here doing folly days. All right? Which is witchcraft. Everything that Yahweh said not to do, family, is witchcraft. All right? Notwithstanding the children rebelled against me, they walked not in my statutes, neither kept my judgments to do them, which if a man do, he shall live in. He shall live in them. All right? They polluted my Shabbos. Then I said I will pour out my fury upon them to accomplish my anger against them in the wilderness. Right? That's right. But the children rebelled against me. They walked not in my statutes, neither kept my ordinance to do them, which if a man do, he shall live by them. They profaned my Shabbos. Then I said I will pour out my fury upon them to spend my anger upon them in the wilderness. Right? And some of you jokers, you still in the wilderness. Talking about something. You ready to go home? You ready to go home? You ready to go home? You know what I'm saying? We ready to go. No, you not, man. You still got the middleman syndrome in your heart, man. What Ezekiel 20 and 22 says? But I withheld my hand, and for the sake of my name. See? Boom. There you go. Yahweh ain't sharing his name with nobody, joker. See? So it ain't no in the name of nothing else but Yahweh. Alright? And we just brought that out in the last verse, alright? Or the last couple of verses. We just brought that out. Alright? This Yahweh speaking. Alright? This ain't no middleman speaking who turned himself and turned his name into Yahweh. That's some folly. Alright? This is Almighty Yahweh, the Most High Power, alright? The Master Legion, alright? Period. Alright? Now, but I withheld my hand and for the sake of my name, alright? Shem, alright? Name. I did what will keep it from being profane, right? In the eyes of the nations, in whose sight I had brought them out. Alright? And that's true. Nevertheless, I withdrew my hand and wrought for my name's sake and his wrath. Alright? Or his wrath for his name's sake, that it should not be polluted in the sight of the heathen. Alright? Because jokers, you made a conspiracy with him, man. You you got to get that up, fam. You got to repent. Ain't no Christ coming to unite Israel. Alright? Ain't no middleman coming to unite no Israel. Alright? That's from the heathen, by the heathen, that was injected. Alright? From the heathen. Give it back. All of that. Alright? Get that back. Yahweh is Yahweh Ka. Alright? We get into the next one because we want to get to the next one. Also, with uplifted hand I swore to them in the wilderness that I would disperse them among the nations and scatter them through the countries, right? Yahweh said he was going to scatter through the four corners, right? That's right. I uplifted my hand unto them also in the wilderness that I would scatter them among the heathen and disperse them throughout the countries, right? That's right. I uplifted my hand, JPism, unto them also in the wilderness that I would scatter them amongst the nations and disperse them through the countries. That only fit one group of people, man. Come on now. We are that lost sheep, man. Alright? We are the lost sheep. Okay? Because they had not obeyed my laws. They had rejected my decrees and desecrated my Shabbats. With their eyes lusted after their parents' idols. See? There it is, right there again for you, family. Your parents' idols. Didn't we just say that earlier? Didn't we say your mama and your daddy worship idols? We said that. We didn't say that to insult you, family. We just giving you thus said Yahweh. Alright? Because we ain't telling you all of the sweet stuff, alright, and close the book, alright, to tell you some hippity hoppity hoop about when I was a little boy and how it was. Man, we ain't on that, alright. This thus said Yahweh, King James, because they had not executed my judgments, but had despised my statutes and had polluted my Shabbats with their eyes after their father's idols. Huh? That's right. That's right. Sitting up there listening. Hey, if that's all, if we talking about you brothers and sisters that ain't underneath mamas and daddy's tutelage, there's nowhere in the world you should still be sitting here talking about some thank you to something else other than Yahweh, the Lord, the Most High Power of the Scriptures. The Most High Power, all right, God of heaven and earth. Just gotta make sure it's worded for you. So you jokers, you hard hat and stiff neck. Alright? So now, this the JPS. Because they had not executed my ordinances, but had rejected my statutes, and had profaned my Shabbats with their eyes. Their eyes were after their father's idols. Alright? So when Yahweh was saying your father's idols, he's talking about your mama and your daddy. Alright? All of their idols. Alright? Period. Now, listen. So what Yahweh say? So I gave them other statutes that were not good, and laws through which they could not live. Huh? Alright? Gave you up to your own wickedness, basically, and pronounced you unclean. A bunch of heathens. That's what you become. That's what Yahweh was saying right here. Alright? That's what he's saying. So you won't have no... everything about you, man, is going to be terror. Alright? Straight up. So now, let's go get it. We're going to go get Amos. We're going to keep getting it in on you. Alright? Because we know our family hard-headed and stiff-necked. Alright? 2/3 can't get right. We already know 2/3 can't get right. Amos 2 and 4. This is what Yahweh says. The 3 sins of Judah, even for 4, I would not relent, because they have rejected the Torah, the law of Yahweh, and have not kept his decrees, because they have been led astray by false gods, the gods of their ancestors. Father. Alright? See, this is what we're talking about, family. You ain't supposed to be taking on the gods of your fathers and your mamas. Alright? That's just what it is. Alright? Because Yahweh, he gave them up to their wickedness that they was on. But now he visiting us to come back. Alright? It's time for us to come back. Alright? To get back in this covenant with Yahweh. Thus said Yahweh. Alright? Nothing else. Cut out the middleman stuff. That's what it is, family. We're going to keep digging it. We're going to keep digging in it. Alright? Let's go and get Jeremiah. Alright? Alright? This ain't for you to, you know what I'm saying? This ain't for you to go against your mama and your daddy. If you listening to this, you supposed to be doing also what your mom and daddy telling you. But you still supposed to be around here studying and applying this. When your mom and daddy see you change, that might change your mom and daddy. But we mainly talking about you husbands, you brothers. You the ones supposed to be digging these wells. You the one supposed to be digging these wells and then having your rib help you dig them. The Star Rise about accomplishing goals, all right, and succeeding in accomplishing goals, man. You gonna throw it all out to get drunk. Oh, you bugged out. You bugged out. Jeremiah 9 and 14. Instead, they have followed the stubbornness of their hearts. They have followed the Baal as their ancestors taught them. See? And they did. King James. But they walked after the imagination of their own heart and after Baal, which their fathers taught them. Right? Our mothers and fathers taught us Christmas, Halloween, New Year's, birthdays, walk around that rock, that stone, bound down down kissing that stone or bow down kissing and crying about that wood, that cross, huh? That they taught us that. They taught us that, family. They taught us that. That's what they taught us. Hey, there ain't no way they can't push sugar on doo-doo. Alright? It's still doo-doo. What? Alright? It could be white sugar or brown sugar. Alright? It's still doo-doo. Alright, anyway, we're gonna do what it do. Let's get back on it. Let's go to Isaiah. We're gonna keep getting it in, alright? Because we know those not enough precept, alright? Because we going precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little, alright? And so, hopefully you can keep up. If not, rewind it and go back. We ain't charging you right here, alright? But we gonna keep it thus says Yahweh, alright? The Most High Power. Not your witchcraft practitioners, alright? Alright? So hold on. Let's go back. Start right here. Isaiah 9 and 14. So the Lord Yahweh will cut off Israel, both head and tail, both palm branch, alright, and reed in a single day. Alright? Straight up. In a single day. Here it is. The elders and the dignitaries are the head. The prophets who teach lies are the tail. Huh? Yeah. That's right. What it say about the King James? The ancient and the honorable, he is the head, and the prophet that teacheth lies, he is the tail. Right. What's the JPS? The elder and the man of rank, he is the head, and the prophet that teacheth lies, he is the tail. Right? A bunch of doggone witchcraft practitioners, man. Straight up. Those who guide this people mislead them, and those who are guided are led astray. That's right. All right. You boast, we have entered into a new covenant with death. That's your Paul or Shayal. All right. And that's what you done, family. That's what you done. Talking about some New Testament. Man, you brothers, man, you got to get up off of that, man. That's witchcraft. All right? You made a covenant with death. That's what you done. All right? With the realm of the dead. You had made an agreement with it, or a pact, or a conspiracy. All right? It's treason to Yahweh. All right? When an overwhelming scourge sweeps by, it cannot touch us, for we have made a lie our refuge and falsehood our hiding place. Right? You want to hide behind that New Testament. Paul with his lying tail. Just a lying demon. All right? But you don't think nobody gonna, you don't think, you have to know Yahweh gonna wake up somebody to confront you, this madness. Now praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh. See what I'm saying? So you Torah-based brothers and sisters, you keep on getting it in, all right? You keep on you keep on giving it to him. Thus said Yahweh, all right? You keep giving it to him, and they'll see when they have to taste this nuke right here, all right? They be sitting up there talking that madness, all right? Talking about how much they ready to go home, man. You ain't going nowhere, Joker, but to be food for this flame right here. That's all you going to be, all right? So now, let's get back to it, all right? Because there ain't nothing to it but to go ahead and do it, all right? Thus say Yahweh, all right? And And it's, it's a lot easier to do it like that way and get out the way. All right. So you made a covenant with death, man. All right. Thinking when nobody gonna find out your folly. All right. An agreement with Shael or Paul. All right. When the overramming screw passes through, you thinking it ain't gonna touch you. You gonna make it through that flame. No, it's gonna get you, Joker. All right, it's gonna get you. I'm telling you, it's gonna get you. It's coming for you. So this is what the Sovereign Yahweh says. See, I lay a stone in Zion, a tested stone, a precious cornerstone for a sure foundation. The one who relies on it will never be stricken with panic. And so that's why you brothers gonna be bugged out. You're gonna be bugged out. But Yahweh just gonna, his 1/3, we just gonna, like it ain't nothing. All right? You gonna be sitting up there crying, talking about, yes. Therefore, thus said Yahweh. All right? Said the Lord Yahweh, the Most High Power. Behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation and stone. All right? A tried stone. A precious cornerstone. All right? A sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. All right? All right? Those who maintain faith will not panic, man. All right? Those who have Yahweh as their foundation, man, you're not going to panic in this day that's coming, man. But we are here to warn our people on what is to come. Because Pastor Porkchop ain't telling nobody what's to come. All right? Well, all he doing is up in that mug, man, trying to milk that that wine and them heathen doctrines. All right, and them intoxicating doctrines. That's all he up. But the only thing he's up in there to do is lead the family astray. That's all, family. So you got to know that. So that's Isaiah. Let's go to Jeremiah 16, and then we're gonna go and get your Paul. All right. All right. Yeah. We are not to take on the idols of our forefathers, all right, made of wood and stone, all right? Now, let's go to Jeremiah chapter 16, and we're going to keep getting it in, family. Chapter 16, verse 11, all right? Straight to the jugular, all right? All right, you know you hate Jeremiah. All right. All right, let's go back and get this one right. Jeremiah 16, 10 and 11. All right. When you tell these people all of this and they ask you, why has Yahweh decreed such a great disaster against us? What wrong have we done? What sin have we committed against Yahweh, our high power? All right? And say to them, it is because your ancestors forsook me, declares Yahweh. Huh? See? This why it's wake up time, family. We cannot afford to make the same mistakes that our forefathers have made before us. Taking on these heathen gods, practices, religions, fraternities, sororities, all of that madness, family. Get that back. Give it back to the heathen. If it ain't Hebrew, all right? If it's not Hebrew, if it ain't had nothing to do with these law, statutes, and commandments, all right? Give it back. That's death, all right? That's a slap in Yahweh's face, and you gonna feel that doggone wrath, Joker, which is rightfully so. You are. All right? Because you have forsaken me, declares Yahweh, and follow other gods and served and worshiped them. They forsook me and did not keep my law. All right? Then shalt thou say unto them, all right, because your fathers have forsaken me, said Yahweh, said the Lord Yahweh, and they have walked after other gods, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law. If your wife is from the other nations, well, they are supposed to denounce their parents' religion or whatever it is that they come from, and they're supposed to pick up yours. And that's it. And it ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. You just gonna keep a bit of this and that and attach it to that. No, that's the same Roman folly. That's how you get up out of Yahweh's hand and get up into his wrath. Because you either gonna be in his hand and he gonna have his hand on you, or you gonna be in his wrath. All right? And you don't want to be in his wrath. You just don't want that. All right? And Yahweh keeps saying all over here, don't take on the practices of our forefathers. Don't do it. All right? Now let's go get 12. All right? He said, but you have behaved more wickedly than your ancestors. See? That's what we was just talking about earlier, family. Like, you 2/3, you are more wickeder. You so wicked, you out wicked the wicked. That's how wicked you become. I'm straight up. You so wicked, you out wicked the doggone wicked now. Straight up. And you think it is no repercussions behind. You still, and then you always trying to pull somebody in that madness and that darkness with you. If it's so good, why don't you just stay with it by yourself? Huh? You keep everything else for yourself. Why don't you keep that for yourself? Wicked demon. Oh, y'all wicked as all get out. Kalala Yahweh. Okay. All right. JP Israel. And we have done worse than our fathers. For behold, we walk everyone after the stubbornness of his evil heart, so that ye hearken not unto me. See? Just wicked as all get out. Wicked as all get out. Yeah, we gonna go and get that too. Chapter 2. All right. Yeah, you so-called New Testament brothers, man. You should be. This should be resonating with your spirit, man. But if not, man, you got it in for Yahweh, so Yahweh got it out for you, man. That's all it is, man. All right. Hey, man. Relax, man, and wait on that UFO. Negro, that's going to be a big nuke for you, man. All right? Habakkuk 2:18, right? Of what value is an idol carved by a craftsman, or an image that teaches lies? For the one who makes it trust in his own creation, he makes idols that cannot speak. Come on now. Who is that? Who that might be? Who you think that is? Huh? Right. That's your Paul. All right? Let's go get the King James. What profits the graven image that the maker of it have made? The molding image and the teacher of lies that the maker of his work trusted therein to make dumb idols. Right? Yeah. Your dumb idols, right? The teacher of lies, right? right? The teacher of lies, the dumb idols, right? Come on now, what is that? Who is that? The teacher of lies, the dumb idols, right? Your wood and stone, right? The engraver man, the mold and image, the mold engraver image, and the teacher of lies, right? Come on now. This the lie. This the fable. Ain't a fable a lie? Huh? Right. The teacher of lies. That's what this crap is right here. That y'all just can't let go. This phallus. Right? Man, y'all sick, man. Y'all sick, man. Straight up. Now you keep listening to this folly if you want to, man. That's what this madness is. Alright? This is your graven image. Didn't he die? Didn't that God die? That's their God. This ain't Yahweh. Yahweh ain't gonna die. Alright? He's the creator. How he gonna die? Shut up, sucker. Y'all believe all the craftiness of these heathens, man, if y'all want to, man. Alright? This the lie. Alright? That's all it is. Okay? They both graven images. Alright? This is your graven image of your cross of wood. Alright? Alright? This is your graven image. Alright? Your stone, your cobblestone up here in the corner up here. Alright? With the Quran, reciting the scriptures, the Torah. Man, y'all gotta come up out of that folly, family. Alright? There's a prophet that this folliness has bought these heathens, man. And all they done was put their heathen gods and themselves into the scriptures, and they took out us and Yahweh. That's all they done, man. They ain't done nothing. They ain't done nothing. Alright? That's it. That's all that's been done, family. Now, you can stay on that foolishness if you want to, and Yahweh, you gonna kiss that doggone nuke. It's a nuke for your soup. Alright? Straight up. Now, it is what it is. Now, let's keep getting it in, because that's what it do. Alright? So now, what profit a graven image that the maker thereof have graven it? Alright? And a teacher of lies that the maker of his work trusted therein to make dumb idols. Now, who is the teacher of lie? This joker right here. Let's go to Romans. Right here. What did he say? Romans 3:7. But if in my lie the truth of God abounded to his glory, why am I also still judged as a sinner? Huh? Because of his lie. Alright? Because of his lie. Through his lie. For if the truth of the Most High of God have more abundant through my lie unto his glory. Now show me and tell me show me a prophet or a man of Yahweh that lie. Alright? Because that's a commandment. Thou shalt not lie. Now show me that. Show me one that lie. A damn liar, man. Let me get up off of this, man. Get back over here. Damn liar. Right? Because of his lie. Right? The same joker that couldn't say that harm. Alright? Shaul or Paul. Alright? hell. And you gonna keep catching hell too. You keep listening to this liar. Alright? The man of the lie. Teacher of the lie. Alright, let's go and get Amos. Let's go get 3 and 2. Come on now. Let's start at 1. Hear this word, people of Israel, not everyone. The word of Yahweh has spoken against you, against the whole family. Family, I bought up out of Egypt. All right? Hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, Yasha'al, against the whole family, which I bought up from the land of Egypt, saying, what? Saying what? You only have I chosen of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all of your sins. All right? So y'all keep listening to these damn heathens and they gods from they daddies and they wicked mamas and daddies. Y'all keep listening to them. All right? And Yahweh said he gonna keep tearing your behind up, though. Huh? Gonna be a funeral every week. All right? A double, triple funeral every month. All right? 1 every week, and 2 every day. All right? Wicked jokers. What does King James say? You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all of your iniquities. All right? JPism. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will visit upon you all of your iniquities. All right? So you got it, family. We're gonna go and get a couple of more, family, and we're gonna call it one, all right? We already an hour and a quarter off into it. All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh God, who is 1, not 2, 3, 4. All right. Hopefully this coming out making sense to some of you Unkim and Agua. All right. Let's go here. Let's go to 2 Kings. We'll go to chapter 17. Verses, we'll start at 15. All right. Here it is. They rejected his decrees and the covenant he had made with their ancestors and the statutes he had warned them to keep. They followed worthless idols and themselves became worthless. They imitated the nations around them, although Yahweh had ordered them do not do as they do. See? Don't do what they do. Don't do their Christmases. Don't do their birthdays. Don't do their hollow wickedness. Don't do they gathering themselves together for whatever that they celebrate. Don't do that. Don't go out to mingle with them on their ritual days and their custom days. Leave all of that stuff alone. You pay for most of it anyway, and you pay for more of it than they do. They give each other rebates and discounts when they see each other. They always got a tag when it comes to us to know that they dealing with us. It's always coded when they dealing with us though, family. You got to know that. All right? Yahweh said not to deal and follow the examples of the nations around us that he gave us up, that he scattered us off into. He said don't do it though. Even though I scattered you there, don't do it. Don't practice what they practice. Don't do what they do. All right? He said, envy not thy oppressor and choose none of his ways. All right? Because you will start taking on their gods and their idols. He said not to do it. You're supposed to be a holy people unto Yahweh himself. He chose us to be a holy people unto himself, not everybody else. And what the last scripture just say? Yahweh said he only chose us. He only know us, all the families on the earth, family. So that's why he punishing us. And you going to the devil trying to get some salvation. That's witchcraft. You gonna go to the Magi's and the damn sorcerers for some salvation. All right? That's witchcraft, family. All right? The KJV, 2 Kings 17 and 15. And they rejected his statutes and his covenant that he made with their fathers, and his testimonies which he testified against them. And they followed vanity. All right? Vain crap, man. And they became vain and went after the heathen that were round about them, concerning who Yahweh had charged them. They should not do like them. Yeah, Yahweh, he told us not to act like, do like, follow like, nothing like them. Because it's vanity to us. And it was going to cut us off from him. J.P. Izzle, 2 Kings 17 and 15. And they rejected his statutes and his covenant that he made with their fathers and his testimonies. He talking about with Moses. Not no doggone Paul. And his testimonies wherewith he testified against them. And they went after things not. All right? And became not. And after the nations that were slot. And after the nations that were round about them, concerning who Yahweh had charged them that they should not do like them. All right? That's right. Come on now. All right. We could go straight through, but we're going to deal with the jugglers right here. All right? So, we're going to get it. So, Yahweh was very angry, all right, with Israel and removed them from his presence, all right, like a child and a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like your parents said, get out of my eyesight. That's what Yahweh said. Get out of my eyesight. Scattered us to the four corners, all right? Get out of my eyesight. So Yahweh was very angry with Israel and removed them from his presence. Only the tribe of Judah was left. All right? And even Judah did not keep the commandments of Yahweh their high power. They followed the practices Israel had introduced. All right? Yeah, man. You're walking after the customs of these other nations, man. You can't do that. That's going to take you away from Yahweh. That's going to take your power away from you. All right? Let's go get Judges right quick. Let's go into the book of Judges. I said we're going to get, all right, we're going to get two more. Let's go to the book of Judges. Let's go to chapter 2 and verse 17. All right. Yet they would not listen to their judges, but prostituted themselves to other gods and worshiped them. They quickly turned from the ways of their ancestors. Moses and Yahweh, that's who we're talking about, who had been obedient to Yahweh's commandments, all right, or commands, right? KJV. And yet they would not hearken unto their judges, but they went a whoring after other gods, and bowed themselves and bowed themselves unto them. They turned quickly out of the way which their fathers walked in, obeying the commandments of Yahweh. But they did not so. All right. Now JPS. And yet they hearkened not unto their judges, for they went straight after other gods and worshipped them. They turned aside quickly out of the way wherein their fathers walked, obeying the commandments of Yahweh. They did not so. All right. And it's talking about, Yahweh Shah and Moses. All right. Straight up, period. All right. And no other. That's what it is, family. Now, let's go get one more. This ought to knock you on through the door. All right? For sure. All right. All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh. Let's go get this right here. Lamentations chapter 5 and verse 17. All right? Slocky. 5 and 7. All right. What it say? We could have went to 6. Here it is. We submitted to Egypt and Assyria to get enough bread. Huh? That's right. And Yahweh told us not to go to Egypt for nothing. All right? Our ancestors sinned and are no more, and we bear their punishment. See? Bam. Right in your face. See, we paying for our ancestors folly for fooling with these idols and these other gods. All right? This the King James. All right? KJV. Our fathers have sinned and are not, and we have borne their iniquities. See? So, do we pay for the sins of our parents? According to this scripture, we do. We pay for the sins of our parents. All right? And so, your parents going off, you gonna go off. That's just what it is. All right? Now, this tell you right here alone. All right? Because our people don't want to hear thus say Yahweh. You want to hear the middleman crap. You want to hear some feel good. All right? You want a feel good sermon and speech. We ain't nothing gonna feel good about these news, Joker. Now let's go get this right here. You know what I'm saying? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh. All right? One of my favorite scriptures right here. All right? Now, and we just bought it out. Yeah, you gonna pay for the sins of your father. So it's up to you. It's up to you, uncle, you brothers, man. You gotta get right, man, in Yahweh's eyesight, man. And in your heart, man, you got to. Because your generations and your seeds, man, behind you, man, you gonna cause them to err and go off, man. You gonna hand them over to the devil, to Baal, man. And Yahweh, man, he gonna, hey, that's the punishment. That's the crime, man. Now, for Hosea 4 and 6, Yahweh said, my people, not everybody. This is possessive. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I also reject you as my priest. Because you have ignored the Tawara of your high power. You have ignored the law of your high power. I also ignore your children. All right? Now that's what Yahweh was saying. He gonna ignore your children. That's how your children is going to pay for your folly. That's how. You going to hand it down. That's what you going to do. My people, not everybody. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. All right? And you reject knowledge and Yahweh's Tawara, he going to reject you and your children. Hey, man. You setting them up for failure, man. You better get back in this covenant where you supposed to be at. All right? Or you going to kiss that new. That's just what it is, family. It ain't no other way to tell it to you. All right? Period. All right? Them graven images of that wood and stone gonna make you kiss this lake of fire right here. That's what this gonna be. And you not finna get in your car and drive out of it, joker. You watching too much damn TV. You not finna get on no plane. You not finna get on no train. Alright? Or none of that to fly out of it. Alright? You ain't finna get in your boat to roll away from it. You jokers is bugged out. Alright? This wood and this stone, alright, is gonna get this nuke to the dome. Alright? That's what it is, family. You gotta give it back. Give it all back. Give it all. All of it back to the heathen. Alright? I don't care which one of the heathen you want to name it to and give it to. Alright? If it ain't thus said Yahweh, the Thawara is from the heathen. Period. Give it back. All of it. Don't half step on it either. Alright? And we shoot straight from the hip. Alright? Thus said Yahweh. That's what it is. That's what it is, family. That's all it's gonna be. Alright? And on that note, alright, all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh, who was 1, Deuteronomy 6 and 4. Alright? It is what it is. Alright? Make no mistakes about it. Alright? This is, you don't have a choice, family. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You don't have a will. Alright? All you got are these instructions. Alright? That's what the Thawara means. Alright? Instructions. Alright? Now, go back to them and get them. Alright? Now, Yahweh gave them, we always had them from the beginning. Abraham, Isaac, alright? And Jacob, alright? Now, Moses, Yahweh gave back to him to give back to us because he was going to exterminate our behind, alright? And Moses had to go to bat for us, alright? You know, you got to come back, family. You got to get back into this covenant that Yahweh made with us. All right, that's just what all it is. It ain't no other way to say it. All right, that's just what it is. You tell the tree by the fruit it produces. All right, period. All that death dealing with that middleman syndrome stuff, that's all it is, family, is death. Sheol, Paul, all right? Hell. You going to keep catching hell, and you going to keep catching that death, listening to these jokers right here, all right? That middleman stuff is for profit, period. And you keep listening to this nonsense if you want to, all right? And you going to keep getting put to death, all right? Israel, you the one that's on this cross right here, all right? That's a way of capital punishment, all right? We going to get back to that too. We ain't going to have it ain't going to be no Thawara breakers, all right? When the new covenant come, all right? That Jeremiah 30 talking about, that you brothers trying to throw that Roman nonsense up in there, all right? You jokers, man. You just want to, you keep rejecting Yahweh's Thawara, okay? He gonna keep rejecting you, man. And so, on that note, family, that's all we got for this subject right here. We got another segment coming up in a little bit. But all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh, who is 1, not 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This graven images right here, family, that we on right here, we have to get these mothers back. All right. This your graven image of wood. All right. Then this your graven image of your stone. All right. Your cobblestone. All right. Your mega stone. whatever you want to call it, man. You Israelites, you Jakes ain't got no business over there dealing with that madness. It's all witchcraft, all right? And so, the other nations, the heathen nations, they love to see you over there drunk up off of that wine, man. It's wine, all right? You need to stick with this Thawara, family. That's it. Plain and simple. It ain't no old and no new Thawara. It's the Thawara, all right? Period. All right? All praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh God, all right? So you Torah-based brothers and sisters, y'all stay strong, all right? Off in this Thawara, you keep cutting them demons up, all right? Swing, cha-cha, they can't do nothing, all right? And so, on that note, you know what I'm saying? Barakatah to you and your families, all right? And we're going to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh God, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh God, all right? And on that note, family, Shalom.